Good. How are you? We'll just go ahead and get started. Okay. Welcome and good afternoon. Today is Wednesday, February 2nd. I hereby call the Public Service Subcommittee to order. Madam Secretary, please call the roll.
Representatives Alexander, Jernigan, Johnson, Kiesling, Marsh, Wendell, Chairman Hilton.
Here.
Chairman Hilton, you have a quorum.
Thank you. Before we get started, are there any personal orders? Seeing none, we have three bills on the calendar. First up is item number 1, House Bill 328 by Chairman Howe. We have a motion and a second.
Thank you,
Chairman,
Chair
you're
Lady.
recognized.
Thank you, Chair Lady. It's a pleasure to be in front of this distinguished group. First time for me.
Do you have an amendment?
I do have an amendment. It is 012061.
We have a motion and second on the amendment. Chairman, you're recognized on the amendment.
Okay, the amendment makes the bill, and I'll explain. This bill simply codifies what the Police Association, the best practices by law enforcement agencies across the state of Tennessee. And this bill was actually sent over to me by the Lieutenant Governor, so I'm going to do my best to get this bill passed. I might mention the amendment was written with input and assistance of the Tennessee Police Chiefs Association. Talked to Maggie Duncan today, their director. She's given her full support of the bill, and here's what it does. The bill will require, and again, they're already doing best practices. We're going to codify it. The bill will require that any law enforcement officer that is specifically assigned to the traffic division of a local law enforcement agency, it will require that they undergo training in the proper testing procedures to use in investigating suspected DUI cases. This is important because, especially in cases of DUI where a death occurs, it's important they have the best practices and procedures in place, because when these cases go to court, they could get thrown out if there's any discrepancy in the investigation procedures. So we just want to codify that.
Any questions from the members?
Question on the amendment.
Okay, we have questions been called. All those in favor of the amendment say aye. Aye. Opposed? Ayes have it. The amendment is on the bill. Any further questions?
Question on the bill.
Question has been called. All those in favor of sending House Bill 328 to state full signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Ayes have it. The bill goes to state full.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Item number 2 is House Bill 1277 by Representative Griffey. This is the third time House Bill 1277 has been calendared in this committee. Without objection, the bill is sent to the special calendar to be heard following the final calendar. Item number 3 is House Bill 1694 by Representative Cassidy. We have a motion and a second. Representative Cassidy, do you have an amendment? Can you give me the drafting code, please?
Drafting code 012044.
Okay, we have a proper motion and second. Representative, you're recognized on the amendment.
This amendment, which again makes the bill, simply says that the state government or no one of its entities can prohibit a church, synagogue, temple, etc. from having worship services.
Okay. Any questions on the amendment? We are voting on the amendment. All those in favor of the amendment say aye. Opposed? The ayes have it. The amendment is on the bill.
Thank you, committee woman and chair and committee.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, you didn't vote. Sorry.
No
Details.
questions on the amendment. We have a question on the amendment. All those in favor of sending House Bill 1694 to state full signify by saying aye. Aye. Opposed? The ayes have it. Bill goes to state full. We are at, that concludes our calendar for the day. Before we close, does anyone have any announcements? Do I have a motion to adjourn? We are adjourned.